Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot Time. Happy Saturday. So how is everyone enjoying Mercury in retrograde? Did anyone get any visits from any exes? Okay, so moving forward, I really need you to go over to thetarotbridge.com. Do me the favor, if you're not a member, go over and just sign up. It's totally free. You get a lot of free perks over there. Once you get into our community page, there's more readers doing readings. I am going to be having my lives over there. I'm hoping this week I can start getting back into those. And then there's just other stuff. There's just a bunch of stuff. It's a fun place. There's groups, private groups, everything. tarotbridge.com. Sign up now. Do it now. Run. Pause me and then go sign up and then come back. You will not regret it. If you're watching tarot, then you like tarot, because I don't think you just watch it for me. I mean, I'm entertaining, but I'm not that entertaining. All right, let's see what we have. I am using my Robin Wood deck, which is my favorite deck. Trying to show you my fancy shuffling skills. Okay, let's just dig in and see what we get. I'm going to just go right in the center and see what we get. Ooh, the card of Leo, the card of strength. This is the card of, this is my interpretation of it, okay? So as you could see, the woman, don't get caught up in the gender, the woman is trying to convince the lion to eat her flowers. You don't have to convince anyone to eat your flowers. They should want to eat those flowers all on their own. So what does that tell you? Sometimes it takes more strength to walk away from a situation than it does to stay in it, okay? And then a lot of times we're in situations and we say to ourselves, I've already committed, I've already put so much into it. Why do I want to walk away now? Because you have to say to yourself, am I staying in the situation because it benefits me? Because I truly love and respect this person? I mean, you have to say all these things to yourself. At some point, you can't just keep being a dead horse, because you have to realize it's never coming back to life. So this girl here, she's trying to get him to do something that I don't think he wants to do. I gotta be honest with you. But it's showing strength because she's overcoming something that is stronger than her, okay? So let's look at it from a different point of view. So say this is not a lion, okay? Say this is just a situation that you're handling. Sometimes the card of strength means just that, going through something and trying to be strong. But to me, when I pull it, I always feel like somebody is trying to strong arm somebody else. This is the card of Leo. We are in Leo season, so it's very fitting, this card, okay? Okay. Can I hear okay? There is a water sign man around you. Cancer, wait a minute, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm drawing a blank with my astrology today. So I kind of feel like when we put the cards like this, I feel like this person, let's look at the cards now, give you a little lesson. Remember, head placement is very important. This person is so wrapped up in this situation, okay, that I'm going to say they, because there's really no gender, they don't see someone else is just kind of sitting there watching them, okay? So you are so wrapped up in a situation that's probably not really working for you to your greatest good that you're missing out what is actually right under your nose. Now, are you going to miss what's meant for you? I don't want to sound like a Facebook saying, but absolutely, positively, no. Hold on, let me push those back a little bit more. You will never miss what's meant for you. Universe will keep shoving it under your nose and under your nose until it's time for you to figure it out. I know this girl, we were talking a couple weeks ago about how she met her husband and everything. And it's very interesting how it was over an 8-year period that he had showed up in her life. And it took a whole 8 years before she finally digested it. And there was that attraction and she knew he was the one, and so on and so forth. So sometimes we're so involved with trying to make something work that probably isn't for us. But like I said, you've been doing it for so long. It's a habit, okay? When this person is right here under your nose and you haven't seen him yet. But you know what? The universe has patience. So the universe is like, well, just keep putting them under your nose. Whether it's a person or an opportunity, you know, it could be a job too, a friend, whatever. Could be a lot of different things. We're just going to keep putting it under your nose, because when you're ready and you've digested it, you are going to notice it, okay? But let me tell you something. This becomes tiresome. You get tired doing this, trying to make someone see your point of view, or trying to get someone to come over to your side, or maybe play by your rules, or whatever the case may be. This is tiresome, okay? And when you do this, when you're continuously doing this, you're losing a piece of yourself. You're losing a piece of your soul. You're losing a piece of your energy, and you're losing a piece of your self-esteem. And not to say you'll not get it back, because most definitely you can build it back. But in the interim, you're losing a lot, okay? You're losing a lot. So think long and hard when you're doing the same thing and you're trying to rake water up a hill, and you got to say to yourself, why do I put so much energy into it? And at some point, you're going to realize that the concentration on this is taken away from the concentration that could be something wonderful. The Five of Wands, I believe, and I always say this about the Five of Wands, it's not 5 people arguing. I never believed it was 5 people arguing. I always believed it was one person arguing with themselves, okay? Arguing with themselves. So I think you say to yourself all the time, I need to leave this relationship. I need to leave this job. I need to cut this friend group out. I need to, a lot of things. I need to eat healthy. I need to work out. I could go on and on. I need to stop spending money. I need to stop ordering off of Amazon. Did I say that? And I think that's what you have going on, and I think it's yourself. So I do believe, and I've seen it happen, I believe the universe gives you what you need, but you see it when you're ready, if that makes sense. So let's draw another one. And you're getting there, because now that you're in this kind of mode where you're seeing, and you're starting to feel this, well, what am I doing? Should I give this up? Is this worth it? When you start to question your life and you realize that I don't really feel good, I don't know. I just don't really feel good about it. What I'm doing on a daily basis, or who I'm with, or, you know what I'm saying? You reach out to someone, you send someone a text, and you sit there and you wait, see if they're going to reply to you. Who needs that? You don't need that. When you probably got someone right here who, if you text, will text you right back. So you're starting to have this epiphany of what works and what doesn't work. And the most important thing is you're starting to have an epiphany of what you want and what you don't want, and what you have time for and what you don't have time for. And the Chariot, which is the card of Cancer, and this could have started in Cancer season, tells us that you're ready to move forward and you're on the right path. So a lot of you have a lot of thinking to do, but I am going to tell you, a lot of you have your destiny sitting there. You just don't see it yet, but you will. You're going to start seeing it, because the blinders are going to start coming off. We always digest things when we're ready. How many times has someone said something to you? 6 months later, you're like, oh, that's what they meant. All right, everyone, this is Coffee and Tarot time. I am the Queen of Wands. This is Saturday. Have a great day. Please go over to thetarotbridge.com. Go over and sign up. Make this queen happy. See you soon.